Hey there, everybody. KYN here again, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Reverse Lemmings by Colorful Arty. So, last time I've solved the entire Nuff rank, fun in reverse. So, um, yeah, I got to say the challenges are pretty good. One thing I am mistaken on though is all the levels here are completely new in terms of their solutions. Yeah, I just reread the level pack topic of the Lemmings forums, and yeah, none of them should be identical to the SuperLemmini version. Like, they're still the 120 official levels from Lemmings 1, but in terms of the how to solve them, yeah, they should all be very different from the SuperLemmini solution. Yeah, that is possible on that version of the pack. And so, yeah, I'm mistaken on that. And another thing that I was corrected on is there there is no mistake on Fun 14 because I misremembered the level title. Yeah, the original Fun 14 is called Origins and Lemmings, and so therefore, in the Reverse Lemmings version, yeah, Fun 14 is Lemmings and Origins. Which, if you remember correctly, I said that the proper reading order is now from right to left, and then that becomes Origins and Lemmings. And so, yes, that is the original Fun 14 level. So, no, I'm mistaken there as well. And it's not like I've never got confused with the level title and stuff. I I I did have the level title memorized, but um, it just goes to show you, yeah, my age is clearly showing because how quickly things are forgotten these days. But I did turn a year older earlier this month, so yeah, a little over 2 weeks ago, and yeah, what a huge difference a few years apparently makes. Yeah, I had the level title memorized, and now, uh, like this year, yeah, I apparently have forgotten it. So, whoops. So, in any case, yeah, thank you to Crane for correcting me there. Um, I certainly do not deny that their knowledge of the official Lemmings games is extensive and really good. So, I mean, mine is too. It's just yeah, at least when it comes to like wordplay and like anything to do with words, yeah, I tend to struggle with those. So, yeah, it's not like English was my forte. Yeah, uh, while I was going to school, yeah, growing up. Yeah, that belongs to math slash science for me. So, yeah, I was always strongest in those two subjects. But English, yeah, no, not really. But I definitely gotten a lot better at it over the years, though. So, yeah, to the point, for example, that my writing tends to be really good and a pleasure to read. But it wasn't always very good, though. And then, yeah, same thing with reading comprehension. Yeah, it's something that I still struggle to this day. But yeah, that's also something that I slowly gotten better over time. But I'm not an avid reader, unfortunately. So, and I haven't done any like kind of reading for a very long time. Yeah, other than the stuff that I read online and maybe instruction manuals. But well, that's a different type of reading. It's like, for example, very different from fiction slash nonfiction, etc., etc. Um, but in any case, yeah, I did go out my way to like apply for a library card. Yeah, like some years ago. Yeah, I think just before the pandemic happened. Actually, yeah, I think the year before, or yeah, I think it was like the year before or something. But I haven't made really good use of it, to be honest. So that's all on me. But well, I think the if I remember correctly, applying for the library card was like completely free, so it doesn't really hurt to like apply at all. Um, and plus I did that because I wanted to at least like try to break my bad habits of being at the computer slash desk all the time. So yeah, but as you can see, yeah, as I am accounting to you right now, yeah, I haven't done a really good job of it. So yeah, I really would need to change my lifestyle and stuff. Get out there, do other things. Yeah, besides sit and play at my desk, etc., etc. But anyway, I digress there, and as usual, yeah, with all my let's plays, yeah, we're just gonna keep on going with it and see how well I fare and everything. But other than that, yeah, so far what I've seen with the entire Nuff rank, the fun rank, in reverse, yeah, I'm really enjoying the new solutions and challenges here. Yeah, so some of these are definitely pretty difficult, yeah, even for the fun rank. But again, they've been pretty enjoyable and very satisfying to figure out. So Colorful Arty has me quite impressed thus far, and I'm pretty sure that would be the case as we keep on going with the Let's Play here. So, with all that being said, let's go ahead and get started here. Alright, next one. Tricky one. This should be a dawdle. 100 lemmings, 50 to be safe, and then time limited 2 minutes. Yeah, I think I read the SuperLemmini version also being 2 minutes.
Let's go.
It's a one of everything, and is it even possible? No, the miner does not stop. Okay. Okay, that's good. And then again, he... Oh, wait a second. It's not necessary to hold back the crowd, then. Especially since we can just climb over. Alrighty, and that already does it for Tricky One. Yeah, and it simply appears that Colorful Arty took the Amiga versions of these levels. Particularly since the maximum there was 100 lemmings, so yeah, it appears to be Amiga rather than DOS. Because in DOS, yeah, the maximum number of lemmings was 80. Tricky 2, we all fall down, so the second iteration of we all fall down. 40 lemmings, 33 to say, and the time limited 3 minutes. Was the fun rank a save all? Yeah, don't be wrong. So yeah, it's the same though, just a way more limited skill set. Yeah, I think we would just really just have to like make sure we leave some space here. Yeah, we don't have to be too far out. And as a matter of fact, let me go ahead and go back down to the default. So to make this part a little easier later. And actually, are we even going to run out of builders this way? Yeah, because he's going to blow up the base of the staircase here. Oh yeah, we're gonna run out. Okay, so in that case, we do not want to max out at least rate done. Plus, I don't even think we need to be really far out like that. Yeah, you just have to use a falling bomber for the entrance, so that you don't also blow away the bottom of the staircase too. Yeah, you most definitely don't need to be that far out. But yeah, this solution is definitely only possible with instant bombers, since the bomber needs to go off in mid-air. Tricky 3, a ladder would be nice. Would be handy. 100 lemmings, 50 to be safe, and then time limit is 6 minutes.
Let's go.
Okay, there's a club here. Only 2 builders. Alrighty. Well, at least the way down is safe though, so they're not gonna splatter or anything. Okay, well, we need to like mine here, so. No, it looks like we would need to walk over there. Actually, I didn't even do this. Now we're gonna turn around. Yeah, perfect. Alright, so just 2 losses here. Or is it 3? I think it might have been 3. I think someone slipped by the miner. No, only no one did. Okay. So yeah, only 2 losses there. Tricky 4. Here's one I prepared earlier. Wanted lemmings 20 to be safe, and then time limit at 8 minutes. Okay, so it looks like all the stats here have been retained.
Let's go.
Okay, so I'm gonna guess that all the builders is just enough for these caps only. Yeah, so it'd be like 1. This is probably just barely 2, and then this is 2. I'm gonna be able to get back to over here. Bash. And then bash. Okay, this one isn't too bad, it appears. Yeah, let me make sure here. Okay. Almost the right distance. Then is he gonna turn around? Yeah, I had a feeling he would. Okay, so dash through that. Oh, wait. No, I need to turn around. Okay, it looks like that's why we would need the swimmers. Yeah, so it looks like we would need to set 3 on ahead. Okay. Oh, you guys can get past that. Alrighty then. Oh, except I could have just made them climbers. Place this in such a way that he can steal it. No. At least I don't think we can. No. Okay. That's okay. He's a swimmer, so he won't be in any danger. Yep, there we go. Nice puzzle here. But this part would have to been the taxing repeat. Yeah, in my opinion. But I should like see the taxing repeat first, yeah, before making that call and whatnot. Because it definitely seems more of a taxing difficulty load than a tricky one, but that's just me though. Tricky 5, careless clicking costs lives. 1 of the lemmings 98 to be safe, and then time limit of 5 minutes.
Let's go.
Alright, well, I think it's very clear that our 2 losses will be the blockers. At least I think so. Okay. Yeah, and if we take another step, yeah, they would just drown in the water. Alright, so it looks like we will need 3 builders there, which means we have to like readjust that blocker there. The rest of the skills are like very limited here. Okay, but then he just stops there, so. Doesn't seem like he can go any lower. Okay. Was that possible? Because okay, I mean, I did go at the extreme edge, didn't I? Yeah, it appears that I did. Falls down there, and then yeah, we use a basher, and then if I have him become the lost instead, yeah, then I can't really lose anyone else. Oops. Yeah, so it does. So it takes 3 builders. So therefore, there's no way for us to build over the blocker. Okay, I mean, I just realized the ceiling route, but I really feel like that's not going to leave us with enough skills. Oops. Tricky, okay. Yeah, who knew? Yeah, you actually had to use a miner there, not a basher. Yeah, this is definitely pretty difficult for the tricky rank then. Yeah, once again, it seems more of a taxing difficulty low. So if the tricky version is this difficult, then I wonder what the taxing repeat will be like. Tricky 6, Lemminology. Lemmingology, yeah. 5 lemmings, 40%, and then time limited 5 minutes.
Let's go.
Alrighty. Yeah, this version will clearly take more building. Yeah, now we're like pretty much back to easy with this level. Tricky 7, been there, seen it, done it. 75 lemmings, 55 DPC, and then time limit of 5 minutes.
Let's go.
Alright. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, so we only have enough pillars for each of the gaps. Actually, yeah, I think we can. Yeah, then that should be fine. Like, I think they'll be able to escape before the Yuka gets into the water. Especially considering the very narrow space they're in. Yeah, so you only need, so you can only afford 1 builder per gap. Okay, maybe that's why we'll allow multiple losses here. Oh, wait. What am I doing? Yeah, it won't fall into the water. So yeah, it would have to be that way, the way we contain the crowd and everything. Alright, now. Yeah, so I would definitely say this is a bit back to difficult here, but well. You realize that you can only afford 1 builder per gap, then it shouldn't be that bad. What may be difficult is quite possibly the containment, but at the same time, you are allowed plenty of losses here, so it probably won't be too bad. And maybe you could just simply afford to like keep the crowd moving, but I'm not certain. Tricky 8, Lemming Sanctuary inside. 100 lemmings, 100%, and then 1 minute. Yeah, because this one is nearly like you don't have to do anything. Yeah, because it's really just mine, and then block it, and you're done. Oh, wait, no, you can't block. Yeah, you need to save everyone. Yeah, so 7 seconds remaining there. Tricky 9, they just keep on coming. 75 lemmings, 75 DPC, and then time limited 2 minutes. Only a digger, okay. Okay, this part takes too long to like get up though, so I really feel like we need to go up through here. Where's the correct spot to start building? Maybe right here. Hey, right on the money. whether he hit his head. Yep, and with a builder's spare. Nice. And 12 seconds remaining. Okay, that one isn't too difficult then. So it seems that the strict time limit is just simply to enforce that you can go that way only. But at the same time, I think the skill set also enforces that too, because I don't think there's a way to get up the right side with the amount of skills you are given. But you know, I could be wrong. Tricky 10. There's a lot of them about. 100 lemmings, 96 to be saved in 8 minutes. Okay, so it seems the stats are preserved here. Let me see. Right. Because in the original there were 2 entrances, but 1 exit in the middle here. So therefore, now there's 2 exits and only 1 entrance. Okay, 1 extra loss there, but oh well. Yeah, this is still good enough. Because, yeah, it's 1 over the requirement here. Tricky 11, lemmings in the attic. 15 lemmings, 42 to be saved, and then time limit of 8 minutes. This one's almost completely trivial as well.
Let's go.
Okay, well, to go to up here, won't we? That's gonna be an awful long way down. So, which means we're gonna need... Right, maybe start going around there or so. Did not quite reach all the way. Okay, top. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and then one builder should be enough here. Perfect. Yeah, nice one. So this version is definitely a lot harder than the original. Yeah, with other digging destructor skills, especially the ones that go downwards, then it will be a lot easier. But yeah, this is still a pretty fine one, in my opinion. Tricky 12, Bitter Lemming, 15 lemmings, 48 to be safe, and then time limit at 8 minutes. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to getting to the first repeat and everything. Okay, five of everything except for builders will be only at 2. Okay, well, we'll just have to reverse mine, so shouldn't be too much of a problem here. Yeah, and then there's one builder actually enough here. Nope. Okay, that might be a problem then. Darn it. Yeah, how close is that even come? I think there's a few pixels of leeway there. Okay, yeah, and I'm going to assume that this is enough to 5, so yeah, I think it is enough. Yep, perfect. Goodbye, lemmings that are trapped down there. I'm sorry I couldn't save you. Tricky 13, lemming drops. 100 lemmings, 70 to be saved in, and time limit at 8 minutes. Okay, 5 of everything still saved. Okay, and then a lot of the side decoration got cut off here. Something tells me that a save out might be possible over here, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think I can save out being possible. I just need to use that builder to turn that guy who drowned in the water. And then just use the other digging destructive skills and maybe like a blocker to help the one that released the blocker, turn back around. Yeah, oh well. Tricky 14, Menacing. 80 lemmings, 70 to be saved, and then time limit is 6 minutes.
Let's go.
We are allowed to do something 10 here, so. Okay, no, he does not make it. So he uses up the rest of the builders there. Okay, so it seems that we would just have to do the rest of it with timing. Just make sure. Whoop. Stop something there. And we could possibly just save that builder for later. Now we're to go back here. Okay, yeah. Still only takes 4 builders. Okay, it still stops over there though. So unfortunately that might be a problem.
Danger.
Yeah, there's like a tiny gap there. Yeah, how would the basher do over here? Okay, he's able to get over there. Just one basher. But the problem is I don't have a basher.
Beat it.
Okay, so in that case, how many bashers do we have? Only 2. So here and here. Okay. Yeah, you'll have plenty of losses. Sometimes that might be a helpful thing to keep in mind. Yeah, then we'll be able to find the 3. As well as the blocker. Yeah, to your title. This level is definitely far more menacing now.
Danger.
Nice one, though. But certainly harder than I expected. Yeah, and honestly, that level didn't really bother me much as a kid. Yeah, I always thought it was pretty cool, despite the what it's supposed to represent. Yeah, blood and gore and all that, and the skulls and everything. Tricky 15, ozone-friendly lemmings. 10 lemmings, 8 to be saved within 10 limited 5 minutes. Alrighty, so we have reached the first repeat of the pack.
Let's go.
Okay, borderless. Yeah, I see what needs to be done. Need to go out the left side this time. I think they'll be able to step out of that. Nope. Alrighty, let's adjust the basher position then. No, I think that's way too much stuff in the way. Yeah, as long as that does not get destroyed, that should be fine. Maybe I should go out a little bit more. Hopefully. I didn't make a hole there, did I? Nope, I didn't. Nice one. Very nice solution. Yeah. Even though this is just Lemmings 1, yeah, definitely not for beginners. That's for sure. Tricky 16, lovely Jubilee. Or Jubilee, I'm not sure which way it is now, actually. Anyway, 15 Lemmings, 5 to and a time limit of 5 minutes. So I'm gonna guess it's gonna be pretty much all bombers, except for one other skill. Nope, it's not all bombers. Well, there's going through the ceiling here, or rather taking the high road. but that uses a little too many diggers though. Miners. We probably just the wrong way then. So in that case, see if we can maybe use a platformer. The only problem is that I don't have a destructive skill to stop them. Unless the rest of this is supposed to be like maybe all difficult timing or something. No, but at that spot, yeah, it goes too deep and then no one's able to step up. Or step out, rather. I suppose we could possibly go the other way too, but He's also going over here instead, probably. Let's see how this does. Okay, yeah, I think we might be able to get a working solution out of this. Oh, everyone's out. Everyone is already out. Nice. Yeah, let's see how much we can actually save here. Alrighty. 10 over aircraft. It's not bad. Nice one. Yeah, pretty difficult. Did I say 15? No, I said 10, right? So, no, 15. I had to check there. Yeah, apparently I've, confused myself with something. Anyway, Tricky 17, Lemming A diet. Or rather, diet Lemming A, sorry. 50 lemmings tend to be said, and then time limit of 5 minutes. Okay, so let's see what's different here.
Let's go.
Only a climber this time. No platformers though. Okay. Yeah, so just have to be this way. I'm going to make a turn around this way and then. Yep, then we'll just have to force our way through the ceiling. Yep, $7 is just enough. It would look like to be the level where you have the minimum amount of skills needed to solve the level, at least for this repeat version, and you do. Tricky 18. It's lemming entry, Watson. 10 lemmings, 80%, and then time limit of 5 minutes. No talisman for this one though. Not like the original.
Let's go.
Ah, yeah, I think I see how this needs to be done. Yeah, so it appears that we will have to like bash through all these first. Yeah, because I think that will allow you to reach the exit. Yeah, let's see if I set up that cover at the right time. Yay! Wow. First try, too. Am I good or what? Nice level. Tricky 19. Postcard for Lemming Land. 50 lemmings, 10% and then time limit of 5 minutes. Alright, let's see what's different here.
Let's go.
Stackers! Phooey. Why don't we do it the other way? Ah, come on. able to save more than enough here. Let's have a good staircase here. Why don't we stack them this way and then get them contained in here? Yeah, there we go. Okay, everyone else to scrap? Yeah, sorry. Certainly with stackers only, yeah, it's not going to be possible to save all of them, I don't think. And again, I could be wrong about that, but, well, I'm not going to, like, spend ages or eternity trying to fiddle around with it. Tricky 20, one-way digging to freedom. 100 lemmings, 97 to be saved, and then time limited 4 minutes.
Let's go.
Yeah, we know we need diggers, so... Oh wait, we have loaders. I mean, there might possibly be a way to, like, time it possibly, but, it might be. And it still doesn't get high enough. It might be okay though. Actually, no. It might be much later. And just about that. Looks like we'll need to. I need 2 of them, something maybe. This is lost, and this is lost. Yeah, then we'll be losing one too many here. Okay, so it looks like that's not gonna work. Maybe we could probably just do it the way we did before. Yeah, perhaps I went up to like build it first and then. chance of losing one too many as well. Okay, that's a problem too. I do see like maybe mining here and then. Oh wait, I think I know. Would be pretty similar to the Lemmings Cranium version. Yeah, if it's a solution that I'm thinking in mind, yeah, works here. Yep, and sure enough it is. Because the this version of the low in the challenge rank, yeah, it's pretty similar. I do remember having to go underneath. Okay. So it's not as difficult as I made it out to be, or rather, it's not as hard as it looks. You really just have to observe, yeah, your surroundings and everything, and make the most of what you can. It's a very nice one. Yeah, I really feel like we could possibly go for this one as well. I'm probably like make it the final level for the video. Tricky 21, all the sixes, 66 lemmings, 66 to be saved, and then time limited 6 minutes.
Let's go.
Yeah, 6 of everything rather than 66 of everything. That's fair enough, though. At least it still maintains the theme of the sixes, or sixes theme. Yeah, and of course I could have just stopped him with a builder instead, but oh well. Yeah, there's still plenty of ways to do this though, and it's still quite easy. Alrighty, yeah, I would love to keep on going, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and make a stop here. So yeah, that's pretty good though. Yeah, 21 levels that we solved here, so or I solved. So yeah, let's go ahead and make a stop here. So tune in next time for when Let's Play more of the pack. With this, hope you enjoyed the video of the Let's Play, and I'll see you all next time.